Welcome back to the program. It is Y in the morning right here on Y254. Shiko Kaitani is my name, taking over from Color Me Val, who had a fantastic time on set with the one and only Mr. Squinch Busau, who is the director of the production Safari Iya Safari. Of course, you can catch that interview on our YouTube channel. Remember, our SMS number is 22162. Please begin with your name and tell us where you are watching from. Now, this being a Tuesday, it's all about entrepreneurship and career talk, and right about now I am so excited to have our next guest in studio. But my question to you as we begin is, did you know that the rate of unemployment amongst the youth stands at 22.2%? That is huge. One man here to change that is one Joe Muchiri, who is the founder of University's Entrepreneurship Association. He's only 22 and has already been featured on publications such as The Standard, and is here to tell us all about the association and how he can help you and I. Karibu sana to the show.
Thank you very much.
I am so happy that you're here because this is different.
Thank you.
I like this.
Thank you.
Okay, so please share with us what the Universities of Entrepreneurship Association is all about.
University Entrepreneurs Association is an association that bridges the gap between university entrepreneurs and innovators at the campus level and the business world.
Yeah.
With the aim of building startups that will disrupt the economy at this state. There's always every year for every time. We had .com time, which ended.
Yes.
We had entrepreneurship time, which has just begun.
Okay.
And in every March, there's a new scope that is built.
Yes.
In .com, we had Alibaba, who was built at the .com time. We had the Microsoft time, which built Bill Gates.
Yes.
We have the entrepreneurship time, and at the end of the time, before the disruption ends, which most of the time takes 10 years, we'll have a disruption of entrepreneurship. And we'll have new businesses in, and we'll have a lot of disruption outside.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so now we saw what our parents went through, and even as we started going into school, you were told, Maliza Shule, get a good grade so that you can get a good job. But what are you telling campus students right now?
You see, that process has gone on for the past 50 years.
Yes.
It's been go to campus, finish school. The whole scope is finish campus, get a job, work for life, then maybe die.
And then
So we're changing the scope because it's not working anymore.
Yes.
If unemployment is at 22.2% at this rate, and the population is almost doubling, by 2030, this vision that you're talking about, the population will be more than we expect.
It's true.
So if we continue what we've been doing for the past 50 years, we can't save ourselves. And you see, we all have fears. Being in campus, there's a fear that I'll finish campus and maybe not get a job.
And that is the situation.
That is the
People are
situation.
finishing campus and there are no jobs.
Even the best, even a first class has those fears. That's why we keep adding degrees and masters and PhDs to quench that fear out. But you see, we have, at the campus level, we have too much time at our disposal. That's just the whole truth. So if we can be able to utilize this much time, when we're young and energetic, we can be able to, by the time that we are getting out of campus, and there's too much pressure from our parents, from everyone around, for you to be someone, you can already have become someone. What we lack is network. What we lack is mentorship, because we already have ideas. So we're taking this scope to building ideas at the campus level, at the youth level, and build it. When you finish campus, you're already someone. There's no pressure anymore.
I like that. Okay, so very quickly, let's jump into how you go about vetting these innovations, these ideas. If I am in campus and I have an idea, is it specific, first of all, to one particular line of work, or is it just any idea I have that pops up in my head, whether it's selling popcorn or being an innovator of this and trying to make money out of that? How do you go about it?
On the previous time, we've had like 3 summits. In the 3 summits, I was once involved in the Blaze. We shared a pod with King Kaka and with Kings Fadil. We've had another 2 seminars. In the 2 seminars, how we did about it was, we had chapters. We have campus chapters. At the campus chapters, we have leaders at the campus chapters. They liaise with us. The ideas that are presented to them, a lot of research is done by their campus lecturers at the different segments. If an economic or a business concept, we sit down with some businessmen and a lecturer. That is a research docket and a business mind and the individual. Once it's viable enough, it's taken into our system. At this moment, 25 has been out of the system. So I will be running from now henceforth. We'll be having a campus tour that will be running through whole of the campus to establish chapters in every campus. At these chapters, the innovators at the campus will be having a one-time position of presenting the ideas.
Right.
We'll be having seats of businessmen, we'll be having a seat of lecturers, and we'll be having a seat of great innovators at the same seat. So in which a businessman might not see a concept as viable. But with your research, you can tell him, we work, we can change, we can adjust a bit, and it works.
Okay.
So with that, we can be able to harvest as much gold from the mines.
Yeah. Okay. But Joe, let me ask you: does the UEA, short for Universities Entrepreneurship Association, do you have the capacity to deal with all these ideas coming your way? Because I'm imagining even with just one campus, you can get 1,000 ideas. What do you do?
You see, I'll give you an instance. I've been thinking about farming, maybe in an instance, a way of doing agribusiness in a better way. But the same concept is shared among 10 people, just a different way. If I merge the 10 of you and you share a platform, because it's the same idea, just a different twist.
Okay.
You twist it whole to one twist. And you have someone from the business investor, who is maybe an angel investor, come to invest you, because at this moment we can't have a venture capitalist coming to us.
Okay. So the idea here is that people, or rather young people, don't have the capital to start up what they want. So you're linking them to either a mentor or someone who's an investor. At the same time.
Through our association, you get all this in one plate. So at this moment, we already have 2 co-founders in my association. Namely Tim Defina and George Kamano. They're business magnates. So for the past whole time, they've been helping and building this business. Mentoring them and also financing them on one way of scope.
Okay.
So once we're growing bigger, we'll be having partners who will be coming in. And you're already signing the partnership deals as time goes up. So by the time, because we won't have the whole capacity of doing it, we'll have partners who have a capacity of doing it. And as we grow bigger, we'll have more partners coming in.
Okay.
Yes.
So in just a moment, you will tell us how we can know more about this, and if there's anyone watching, how they can also be part of the association. But first of all, please tell us or share with us some of the real life stories, success stories that have come out from the association.
We had in Egerton, we had an app that was being built. It's a startup. It's a startup right now. We'll have a documentary coming up and you'll see it up. So he's building an app. We'll be having a doctor at your phone. Most of the time you have employees running out and in of work because they're sick. So in this app, you'll be able to have like your doctor in. So you just click in, hey, I'm feeling dizzy. And there's some diseases you can't tell your doctor.
That's interesting.
So you just click and tell the doctor, I feel blah, 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 blah. So once done, you just send. They send you the medication you should take, the dose, and maybe the available chemistry that should go around with the Google map.
Wow. So you can locate the closest pharmacist to you through this app. Okay.
So you just go there and click it up.
Wow, that's
back
brilliant.
to work.
So in such a situation, what did you do for his case specifically? Was it that his issue was that, okay, I have this idea that I've created something, but I don't have the money. So you linked that particular individual from Egerton to someone who invested?
He was sponsored by my co-founder.
Wow.
Because you see, we are looking at what is the new time. The new time is technology. The new time is innovation, can be a different segment, but the new time is technology. So our key part is technology. But you're not kicking out everything else because it's kicking at technology. So once he presented the idea, he presented it on paper through the campus chapter leader. They were buy-in. So once it was looked into, one of the co-founders said, I like this. I can look into this. So we had a sitting with the individual and it was looked upon and click.
Okay, great. So in terms of me being this entrepreneur, is there a maximum or a limit as to how much I can receive from the association in terms of capital, or in, just how much someone is going to invest in me?
You see, you present your budget and it's looked upon.
Okay.
The whole business plan and all the concept is looked upon. If your business, you're making shoes in an instance, maybe the latest thing that will be out. And you need $1 million in an instance. If I give you 900,000, will you be able to do it? If you can be able to do it with 900,000, you can have 900,000. But if you cannot be able to do it with 900,000, why should we burden you with the whole thing? So you have $1 million, and you're not left out. Because the whole thing that happens is I give you money and leave you. So by the whole thing, you don't learn anything. With me and maybe a mentor with you, they'll be able to help you jump through the waters around. So you're just giving money and they walk the talk with you.
Okay.
And
okay.
Yes.
All right. So in a nutshell, please tell us like 3 or 4 points as to why, as a campus student or anyone who's, you know, just a young person in Kenya who hasn't yet gotten that chance probably of employment or whatever, and still feels like I want to branch out and be an entrepreneur, why should I be part of the association?
We're giving everything that is lacked. Yeah. That's all I can say. Because one, we lack network. That's why you can't find a job. Because you don't know anyone. You're in campus, your whole company is campus students. But
one person actually said, by the way, John, how can campus people lack network? You have probably over 5,000 friends even on Facebook, if that's even possible. You're constantly on Instagram. You have so many followers. In school alone, you can have a minimum of like 300 friends. So are you saying that that's the wrong network because your friends in school are not networking?
I'm saying that's not value network. Okay. I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm saying it's not value network. Yeah. Because if I know someone who is in campus, we share the same ideologies, our day plan is home, school, home. Maybe sometimes, you know what campus students do.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is not value network, it's because you don't know anyone, most of the time us, don't know anyone who is already at the sector you want to work upon.
Right.
I'm in economics and finance. I don't know someone who is in the sector.
Yes.
The people I know is my fellow campus students. Maybe someone doing engineering.
Okay. So yes, you're kind of, it's a mismatch. There's nothing you're helping each other out with. Okay.
So again, we'll be able to mentor you. Okay. One thing we lack is mentorship. We're at a life of social media life where there's too much fake things going around.
Yes.
So we live social.
Yeah.
No one's telling you anything that is true.
Yes.
So with mentorship, you can be able to have that.
Right.
Another thing that youth lack is resources. Okay, it's not a big thing because when you have mentorship and have a good network, resources is not a big thing.
They kind of just follows you.
Yes.
The money follows you.
It follows you. So again, with that, having in that scope and entrepreneurship, you can be able to build yourself. The why is we have a situation at hand. We have a situation of unemployment growing up and growing and growing. You don't want to be part of that. If you don't want to be part of that unemployment, build yourself. We can't wait for the government to do anything anymore. We have been waiting for 50 years. We can't wait for another 50.
Yes.
Because they create the problem and they try to tell us they'll feed us.
Yeah.
In a short story, I'll give this. Hilter once walked into a room with a chicken. It plucked the leaves one by one. The chicken was totally naked of its skin. And he fed the chicken with his shoe. One thing he said is, if you want someone to follow you for the rest of your life, deprive them of their energy, deprive them of what they have, and show them that you're saving them.
Yes.
That's what they're trying to show us. We are the main in the population.
Yes.
We won't die with their fast.
It's true.
We'll create a new disruption that is coming in.
Okay, so very quickly, even as we're wrapping up, and then you can tell us where to read more about this. I know, okay, fine, you said campus tours. You've talked about how you're going to have mentorship and even the potential of investor sponsorship coming on board. But what are the future plans that you have, or upcoming plans other than that, as the association?
The association will have a tour, as you said. We'll have a campus tour. We'll have a county tour. After the county tour, we'll have a hub that will be launched after the county tour.
Yes.
Whereby if you have an idea of University Entrepreneurs Association, you will be eligible to come and access our resources. Our resources will include a circle. Our resources will include a job with our partners, where you'll be able to work at a commission base.
Okay. Wow, I like that. Please repeat. Please repeat that last line.
And own a commission base with our partners.
Okay.
That means if you don't have an idea, because not all of us think of entrepreneurship.
Yes.
You'll be able to have a position whereby you can work at a commission base on company X.
Yes.
Selling their products.
Yes.
And you can earn while in campus. And the circle will teach you how to save.
I like that as well. So I can be in campus in 4 years. If I'm putting away 500 bob, for example, every month or whatever it is, when I graduate, I actually have money.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Then at ours, we'll also have, as I said, mentors. We'll have people researching on various ideas. And you see, visibility creates opportunity.
Yes.
Once you're visible there, you'll be able to have a position whereby once a tree wants to follow opportunity, you're around. So, hey, let's build this company together. Yes.
Okay. All right, John, I'm so sorry. I know we're running out of time, but very, very quickly, how can one find out more, and what is step one to signing up to the association in the event that I feel this is for me?
You'll have to be patient a bit.
Yeah.
For the whole, we start the tour so that we can have the release of the website.
Okay.
We don't want to release it now. Okay. So you can follow us at, you can find us at Facebook, UEA. Instagram University Entrepreneurs 49, and you can also find me at LinkedIn, John Muchiri.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, sawa. So yet again, if it's Facebook, it's University
it's
and
UEA.
UEA,
Yes.
just that. It's
Yes.
not in full University
Yes.
Entrepreneurs Association.
Instagram University Entrepreneurs 49. And follow me at LinkedIn, John Muchiri.
Okay, fine, Sasa. All right, any last words before we wrap up?
This is the future.
This is the future.
Yes.
Okay, I like it. You are more than welcome back on this
Thank
show.
you very much.
Okay, if you absolutely loved this interview, again, we're going to direct you to our YouTube channel as Y254 channel. Check out this interview even for more information, just in case you're wondering how to get in touch with Mr. John Muchiri. But we do want to say a big thank you to him. He is the founder of Universities Entrepreneurs Association. If you feel this is for you, please go ahead, find out more information, see how you can be earning on a commission, see even how you can actually have your own startup, your own capital, even at the end of your campus experience. You never know, this could be for you. On behalf of everyone at Y in the Morning, we want to say thank you so much for catching this edition. Shiko Kaitani is my name. We'll see you tomorrow from 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. right here on Y254.